Something unexpected happened during artificial intelligence research. Scientists discovered that an AI system had begun communicating in a way no one programmed. It wasn't a bug, and it wasn't random noise. The AI appeared to be developing its own language. One of the most well-known examples happened during research conducted by Facebook's Artificial Intelligence Division in 2017. Researchers at Facebook AI Research, often called FAIR, were studying negotiation bots. These AI agents were designed to negotiate trades with each other. The system worked like this. Two AI agents were given a list of items: books, hats, and balls. Each agent had different preferences and values for the items. Their goal was to negotiate with each other to reach the best deal. The research team included scientists such as Mike Lewis and Dhruv Batra. The bots were trained using reinforcement learning, a method where AI systems improve by trial and error. Over thousands of conversations, the bots learned how to negotiate more effectively. At first, the conversations looked like normal English, but gradually something strange started happening. The AI agents began drifting away from normal grammar. Their sentences became shorter, more repetitive, and increasingly difficult for humans to understand. At first, it looked like nonsense, but when researchers examined the conversations closely, they realized something important. The bots were still communicating with each other successfully. They were simply optimizing language to make negotiation more efficient. In other words, they were compressing communication into a form that made sense to the machines themselves. This wasn't a secret language in the science fiction sense. It was more like a shorthand that emerged naturally from the training process. The system was still using English words, but it rearranged them in unusual ways that made little sense to human readers. When news of the experiment spread online, many headlines claimed the researchers had shut down an AI that invented its own language. That description was exaggerated. According to the researchers themselves, the bots were not dangerous and were not secretly plotting anything. The experiment was simply stopped because the goal of the project was to build AI that could communicate clearly with humans. Once the bots drifted away from understandable English, the system was no longer useful for that purpose. But the experiment revealed something fascinating about artificial intelligence. When AI systems are allowed to optimize their own strategies, they sometimes develop solutions that humans never predicted. Language itself can evolve in unexpected ways, and machines may eventually develop communication systems that are faster and more efficient than human speech. Researchers today are studying how these emergent behaviors appear in large AI systems. Understanding them is critical for building safe and reliable artificial intelligence. Because the real challenge is not just teaching machines how to communicate, it is making sure we can still understand what they are saying. Welcome to AI Frontier, where we explore the discoveries shaping the future of intelligence.